This is a interesting market. I have to focus.
Sorry, yeah. I have to focus on what you're gonna do because
I've got the tempo here. It's on me. I can dictate the terms of the game right now. Oh man, I love this card. Okay.
No, take your time, dude. This is
a queen. This is a really good market. Oh my goodness. Look at all the heads and the double agent conspiracies.
Yeah.
This guy, a queen. Oh my goodness. This game's gonna pop off. So, my pawn is starting here as Fugger, and his is starting here as Medici. So he's ahead on the west route, neither of us are on the east route. Having Vlad control of Hungary is really good, because flipping Hungary to its Republic side can give you an east vote, and it's the only east vote out of the Empire squares. So, like, this combo could be really good with Janissaries and Vlad. This guy is really pretty decent too, but he's not the best Ottoman card. He's like the one you don't want to see after you have Ottoman because of that behead. This is a sweet card too. I don't think he'd go for this one right off the bat. I think I could expect to see this on round 2. This could be pretty sweet to have like a battle pope, but it doesn't have vote, so it's it's not like the best. At least it gives you Papal States. She's highly decent. He is on the border of Aragon, so I would need her to marry into at least... Okay, I could eliminate his position real cheaply and get Aragon with this card. This would attack my concession. So if I take Aragon with this queen, then it'll be countered by these Jesuits. I literally just did this to another player in a 4-player game I'm playing. Oh my god, that is so good for the vote. Ridiculous market, man. Okay, going into Papal States could be pretty good. I could suppress his pawn by taking this one. Whoever gets this is a fool. If I get Janissaries and Hungary together, I'll leave a coin on this, which might tempt him into getting this one. And then I would hopefully try to get this. However, I wouldn't be able to afford this because he'd still have 4 coins. That might not be a good play at all, actually. If I take this and the behead, this is a really strong card. It's just siege in the east. I could just take over the whole east with this. And having the... Oh, but there's another behead, so then he can get it. He can get this behead and then counter that card. So both cards in the 1-cost slot are countered by the cards in the 4-cost slot for each row, which makes going first very interesting. Maybe let's just buy and play Vlad. He won't get this card. Hungary is just further ahead of the white route. He's just better. Okay, so it'll be Vlad. No, if I just buy and play Vlad, you can just buy and play this and take Hungary away from me. So I think I have to get both of these cards. All right. What do you think?
No, that was a good move. You definitely had to do that. Wolfer Mini is good, but it makes no sense. But I don't know. I mean, I think Wolfer Mini is like in your face though, so you have to think about that. But I mean, the problem with this is that now you have to use both cards to take Hungary because I'll run a trade fair. So you have to use... Well, no, then you wouldn't be able to use it. Yeah, so you had to get both. But then you have 2 cards, and you can tax yourself. So.
And siege.
Yeah.
So he has a number... Well, he has a counter to what I got. It'll at least be a half counter, and it's this card in the 2-cost row. Gem Anti-Hostage. That'll... that card can behead my East card, which would be unfortunate. And I couldn't retaliate because my behead is in Hungary. But at least I will be ahead of the trade route, and that's a good start. If he lets me strawman Hungary, I'll have access to a commerce in the east, and maybe I can grab...
Well, I definitely think you definitely did the good move. Like, now I have to really think.
So having, as soon as you get 2 or 3 commerce, then you're like super golden. Like you'll be able to drain, that associated market. So it would be really sweet if I could do that to the east route with commerce and be ahead of him on the west route, at least in the trade fair. It'd be a good way to have access to like both markets in a way. I think it can generally be useful.
All right, I think I'll buy. I don't know. I feel like I can't just leave you on east either. Like that's just bad. But all right, then I'll run. Yeah, then I'll just run the Western Trade Fair. All right, so
Might as well run it.
gold stops here. I get 1. Yeah. And then everything up to here gets reinforced. So I'll go ahead and reinforce things. Okay. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's highly decent. I think that she was a trap. But at least now I'll get paid next time you do a trade fair. I'll play Vlad first, and then the Janissaries, so that I get 2 Islamic knights standing up in Hungary.
Yep.
I'm just going to look at the market before I decide where to place the pawn. Okay, I'm just looking for represses and other pawns that will be going to the east. I don't see any represses, so that's very promising. There's an Ottoman pawn. So I will just go... Okay.
Buy this. And play it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it and play it. And then I'll put my concession over there. Where's my... Okay. And... Sorry, did I put my money in?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't pay to campaign. I'm totally broke, and I have to pay him to get paid.
It's like you're broke, you have no other option to get money?
I'll run an Eastern... No, I can do a Western. I'll do a Western trade fair. Take one for me. I've got 2 coins, and I can do something with it. I will run Eastern Ops. I'll siege in Hungary. Oh, no, I can't do that. I need it. Oh, no, I don't. I'll siege here. Using Vlad. I'll siege using my Eastern Siege in Mamluk. And I'll campaign with 1 to take Mamluk. Okay, so then that's it. Let me just make sure that I'm not leaving Hungary open. I know you've got the Venice, but you wouldn't be able to take Papal States and take Hungary in the same play.
No, even if you have 1, I don't think I'll take it. I don't think I can take it.
So there's only attacks in the Ottoman. Yeah, so there's no more one-shots that can target Hungary. And the card he has in hand can't take Hungary. Anything in the west, I mean, this pirate, which was a threat to me, is going to be gone. I really want this card, but I'm not going to be able to get it. But at the same time, by keeping the West market dry, this card is useless. So it's actually a good thing. Another reason to use the West route for this. That's just a great card in general. Oh my goodness. If he gets that, that's going to be really strong. That's the best card to get. Okay. I mean, it is really dangerous to have left him this Behead card, because I'll lose my Janissaries. But I don't know. I think I need to get more concessions in him. Yeah, he's getting Michelangelo.
Play it.
Yep, that's the best card in the market.
Yeah, I was fishing for that one, and then I was like, yeah, if you run the trade fair, then you're just making it cheaper.
So you're gonna get 2. What a cheap way to cheat.
Yep. Now you're you don't have a money engine, so it's like
I still do. It's just you're still able to parasite off of me. Because I'd be making 3 on this East route. You make 1 if you didn't have that card.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, well I've got 1 coin. I really want to get rid of that concession. That's a good priority here. Because he is cutting into my profits on the East route. I can attack his pawn constantly by taxing it. Every round. Will that be worth it? I definitely want to get rid of this card so I don't have any threats left. And the next threat to my Eastern card will be this Eastern Apostasy, just because it has a bishop. But giving him this commerce will also just be a pain in the neck. Maybe I'll want to take that Ottoman Behead myself. I will. Taking the Ottoman Behead and running Eastern Ops. If he gets this Ottoman card, I'm just going to behead it. So I'd rather pressure his stuff here. Okay, so I'm going to tax you.
Okay.
That's it, just taxing you. That's weak.
I mean, it's strong. It's a good move. Like, I'm always going to pay it.
The reason I'm taxing him is because I'm leaving him with 2 Ottoman cards that are trash to him that I can just behead with that card. So it's a ploy. Oh, there's 3 Ottoman cards. Actually, every card in the East is beheadable right now. He has no reason to get any of those cards. And if he does, it's a trap. That's hilarious. And if I look for a bishop in the West, oh my goodness, there's a bishop right here. That would have countered him. I'm so foolish. So I would definitely want that Aragon bishop.
Yeah, where did my money go?
That'll turn his ability there. We're both playing chicken here on being the one that pulls the lever to make money.
Yeah, I think I'll play this. And then this will remain the same, right? Oh.
Yeah, it'll be the same.
It's not Eastern? God damn it.
He needs to deny me getting this Aragon bishop.
I've
I've got pretty good control of the East here. 2 beheads. Like total domination of the East. Hungary's in good shape. It's fully reinforced.
I don't want to run the trade fair, but kind of need to. But again, I don't have to. I think it's you have no reason to invest in the West, I think. So I think I have to play East now.
Please do, my friend. Please do. Pretty much the bishops are the next best way to counter stuff after behead. And they're actually quite decent. So I'm looking for a bishop to silence him, and if I
have more money.
Honestly, I think he's in a bad spot. Even with Michelangelo. I mean, he can do a West trade fair to earn 2 coins for himself. And if he does that, that will deny the bishop that I want. So he should definitely do a West trade fair.
Yeah, I think I'll buy this card.
Darn. At least it won't touch any of my cards. And it'll never get its crusade off. But it's interesting that he bought it.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and play this card.
Okay, he's going to take his Papal States.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and play this card. So nothing changes here, and I'll place another concession. Wait, where's your tax? Oh, damn, that's a good card. East tax?
Sure is.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll go ahead and place it here. I think that's it.
Alright, he took the bishop I wanted, but now I've got to strike to take his Papal States. I need to get 4 coins to get humanism. This is what I want. No, actually it doesn't even matter. Oh no, I can't take Byzantium. That's not going to happen. That single siege is going to be too slow. This is a... Ooh, this will weaken Byzantium. But that's going to be down the line. Well, Michelangelo's going to be a pain in my neck for a few turns here. This bishop I can't get onto his territory to the west. There are no crossover cards. Every card here exists in the region it belongs. Oh, and the first comet. Okay, your Michelangelo is going to pay off.
Hell yeah, dude.
Unfortunately, no levies here. That's really sad. Alright, take your money. And now do I spend this coinage? I only have 3, that's too bad. 3 coins.
And a comet already. Damn, alright. Alright, and Kings is what? More than 3? Yeah, 3 and 2 player?
It's 3, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do ops. So I'm going to start with campaigning.
Okay.
Into PP States.
Oh, fuck, okay. That's right, I should have kept it in my hand. Okay.
And I'm going to pay to repress that.
Okay.
Not that it really matters. Maybe I won't. There are no peasant revolts in the west coming up. I've got 1 coin. I'm going to hold on to my money. I'm not going to repress you. Because I'm not going to see that payoff anytime soon because of Michelangelo. And then I'll finish ops by taxing your guy. So I did campaign with Hungary, taxing in the east, and that's it. You paid, right?
Yeah.
I think he's pretty screwed. I don't know what I would do if I were him. Maybe just buy and play this just to keep the kings even. And I've got this Ottoman assassin waiting in the wings for those 2 Ottoman cards. What I just want is literally just eat more empires and grow so I can win the game at this point. Like if I got the sieges into Ottoman, I could weaken it like very quickly. 3 sieges in a row, then a 2 attack from campaign. Wouldn't win it in 1 turn, but it could do it in 2. So I just take Ottoman that way, just the brute force way. Then there's always this card, which will attack Byzantium. Thing is, I spent all the money, and I don't have any money to buy stuff. So I'm super dependent on trade fairs. Ooh, I can actually get a bishop onto his side now. So I can put like an eastern bishop like onto Papal States, which would go to his Papal States.
Yeah, I think I'll...
What's he got going on? What's this card? This card is a Aragon Crusade, which is useless right now because your own Michelangelo is blocking trade fair money to enable the crusade that you want.
Yeah.
That card, though, I wanted it really badly just to blank Michelangelo, so it was definitely a counter for you to deny. But I think on that turn you should have just trade faired it away instead of buying it, because it's.
I didn't think about like the Pope thing was bad. I mean, there's still other ways to get that card out, but yeah, it is really hard because of Michelangelo. Like it really does cut like funds. This is a freaking war zone. Like there's 2 moves that I want to do, and I'm trying to decide which one is better.
So he needs to take empires off me, right? So this card would do it for him.
Like the thing is that you're like if I don't, you're kind of in check right now. Like I have to keep you controlled, or it can get very nasty.
He has enough money for it.
I think I don't know. I think like either way, I'm kind of screwed. I don't know what to do.
I know at least one thing you can do.
Well, there's a few options. I'm just trying to decide which one's the best because I really have to make a big move to get back.
By leaving, I think your biggest mistake was. I'll tell you later.
Well, taking the Papal States when I didn't need to, and then buying the Aragon was a waste. I didn't need to do that.
Yeah, I know of a better card he could have bought in those turns.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of hidden trackable information, so I like the fact that I have this guy waiting for him. Like, that's just fun. Does he remember? He probably does. But he can always slip up and forget. And I'll be waiting. Yes, you found it.
I mean, this was like one of the two decisions, but
Apostasy wouldn't affect me. Interesting. I have the Holy Triumvirate of the 3 patron.
huh.
Super tiebreaker right here.
Yeah, I'll sell this card too.
Ah, he sold it. Interesting. Okay, so I don't have enough money to get that comet yet. And the East Market is dry. Got 1 coin. I don't have a great economic engine. I really need to turn off his pawn here. It's really choking me out. I'll play this guy and initiate his conspiracy. I could double siege in Ottoman and remove it down to 1. I just don't have enough money to take it. I need 1 more money to campaign and take it this turn. If he does the West Trade Fair, I'll get paid at least 1. I also have the option of just selling this guy for 4 coins. I'll just run my Eastern Ops. I'll siege in Ottoman twice with Janissaries and Chem. Is there another attack in Hungary? No, so
Well, you siege twice with okay, right?
I could siege my own Hungary to create an opening to. I'm also going to siege in Hungary with Vlad. And that's it. Now he's forced to at least get 1 coin.
Alright, I'm going to play this and then run my actions. Well, I'll take this and I'll reform it.
It's kind of scary. He's right on my border now.
Okay, and then I'll run my actions. So I'm going to tax you.
What color is it? Yellow.
Here.
With this pawn?
Yeah, with any pawn.
Oh, one of those.
Probably this one.
Oh, damn. You can get all that tax money.
And the 1 goes to me or goes to the bank? Goes to the bank, right?
To the bank. Oh, that's some scary shit.
And then I'll go ahead and commerce.
Damn. This is actually a little bit dangerous.
I'll pay 1 to take Papal States. Actually,
yeah, you could take it.
I'm gonna do tax action. Let's see. What do I want to do? Where do I want to campaign? Is it even worth it? I feel like if I knock you down a peg, it'll stop your. I don't know what you're planning. Let's see what you're planning.
That is a huge pain in the ass that you can grow Holy Roman. You can buff them up for free by consuming the pawns around it with that card. That's why tax is really good. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I can't outpace you. Like, you can always trade fair it.
Not really. Not with Michelangelo, dude.
Actually, sorry. I'm going to take that money from here. All right. It's always better to take it here if I have Michelangelo.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Michelangelo like changes how you have to play. You have to really consider that card.
So good.
Yeah, I don't know if I should attack. If I attack, then you're defenseless, but then you're definitely going to run the trade fair or get it up.
It's not going to be a safe bet to put this here because now you can take Papal States. There are only 7 coins in the game right now. That's the same as what we started with. Did you finish your turn?
Sorry. Well, yeah, if I attack, I think it's better to leave you defenseless. You'll tax, but you can get 2. Trade fair and tax and attack me, so I don't think I can. I have to stay. I end my turn.
It's so funny how we can tax each other.
Yeah, I know. Only in our different states.
Oh man, I'm actually a little bit caught off guard here. I don't know if I still want to keep going for Ottoman because he can just steal it after me. I really need to look out for a vote now. It's going to be really dangerous if he gets vote. I only have 1 coin. I don't want what's in the 1 costs of either side. I want that humanism card in France, which he can afford. He sold a card, why shouldn't I? I mean, if I can take Byzantium, I can get rid of that. If I do a trade fair, I can get 1 and pull cards down closer to me that I want in the east.
Oh wait, why'd you move this one here?
I didn't pay for it.
Oh. Well. That's right.
So my main thing is I can sell Chem to either get humanism. Should I counter him with humanism? I think so. Michelangelo's been a huge pain in my ass. But could I still make money? Is it worth 3 to get that to block Michelangelo? It is for him, because he'll be making money faster than me with it. That's when I need to break his stranglehold. If I get commerce, then I can pick away at the West Market, but it's slow, much slower than it would be for him. No, I don't want to open up. I can't open up Ottoman to him now because if he gets rid of this one, that would be really bad. I want to attack Byzantium to open that up for myself. Oh, if I get rid of this Emporium, then it won't be reinforced as much. So, both. I really want that card. I want to make it cheaper for myself. I'm going to do an East Trade Fair and just get 1 coin. So I'm just getting 1 payout, making a card I really want a little bit cheaper. So for my second action, how can I continue pressuring him? And I'll just run ops. I will tax you here.
All right, I'll pay.
I'm gonna tax. Oh, already taxed you, so I couldn't siege there too. I only have 1 tax. I can only siege in Hungary and Ottoman if I use the tax. That's like a really weak move just to use 1 tax.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I guess it's it. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Just going super tit for tat. 2 to 2. But he'll get 3 if he does a trade fair, which just really sucks. Oh, bastard. This is the card I want. Well, it means I have to get...
I think if this is the right move, trade shift here is going to benefit me. I think it might be good to keep it in my hand. That's
Straight shift wouldn't benefit you.
Yeah, it would.
It would... Right now, you're at the start of it. It would change it to here. Then I would have the first one in the west. It opens up this as the new origin for the West route in Mamluk.
Actually, I don't know. The money's never going to make it. Michelangelo really stifles the money. It'll never make anywhere. Like, Papal States is just going to get wrecked. There's no way, unless there's another card that like gives it the knights. But it's never going to get reinforced. Like,
well, I'm glad he's not buying that card.
Too far.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have taken Ottoman. I'm gonna do it next time then. Oh man, kicking myself.
All right, I'm gonna run the Western Trade Fair, so I'll get one.
Damn it. Oh god.
And then it doesn't go anywhere. I'm using my West actions. I'm gonna go ahead and tax you here.
Okay, I won't pay.
Okay. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and put one knight here. I'll commerce.
Oh my god, I'm kicking myself.
Damn, look at that money. All right, and then
it's got 6 coins. God damn it.
Yeah, I'll pay 1 to take Papal States. Actually, I have to pay 2, right?
You could have just done it before you taxed.
Yeah, can I do that instead?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Did you pay for that campaign?
Yeah, I paid 1.
Oh, yes.
Because I commerce, so I'm net 5. And then I end my turn.
That's a great card. Okay, well, he made this cheaper for me. Definitely going to get it. I could have gotten Ottoman last turn if I did my ops correctly. I'm really kicking myself for it. And look, there's another attack in Hungary. That could be really dangerous in his hands. Well, I'm broke. Thing is, he has a hard limit as to the attack power of these knights. I can eliminate them now. I'm going to get this bishop. Sucks, it's just another one that you can play after it. Maybe? I don't know. Bishop will... Like, this can turn off the bishop right here. Just buy and play that. And then this would also kill it. So... Ooh, he's got Reformist and Catholic. Darn. 2 apostases are for not that. But I'll never get the trade firm money. This is a really tough one to get out of.
Yeah. One who controls the gold, controls it all.
Of course. It's just such a quandary. I've got like 3 branches I can take. It really sucks that you made all the money and I didn't take advantage of having the Ottoman dominance while I did. I can just campaign into Holy Roman Empire, crash right into there. We both have taxes though. It's just who's going to outlast the other in taxing to tax our guys back up. He's got more money than me. Even if I sell the Grim, he'll have more money than me. I'm going to go with this. Is that what you expected?
No, I think that's fine.
I mean, there's good cards out there for him, but they're all expensive. This will never gain anyone Portugal. I chose not to go for the religion block because of Hermeticism being an option and this other bishop. So I went for, we'll just counter his concessions and while also weakening Byzantium. I think it was the best use of my money. Got a pretty strong ops combo. I hope he's getting the attack in Hungary. Oh god, he used to vote.
And then I'm going to run an Eastern trade fair. So it starts from here. I'll get 1.
Damn it.
And then I'll take 2. And I'll end my turn.
He's going to play it and vote in Hungary. Even if I kill this concession. Damn, then your 2-1 is going to outvote me here if I don't get a pawn out here. Then you can just campaign and take it anyway. Damn, that might be the game changer.
Yeah, I was waiting for Eastern vote. I mean, there's a very low chance that it would come out, but that was like the one way I could do it. But also the military pressure in Hungary. Like, that's why I was deciding. It's like, do I want to get the red shift and go for that, or, you know, but I felt like I had to just take the Holy Roman. But also, I think it was bait. Like, if I took Ottoman or something, you just apostasy my ass.
The apostasy I want does not exist. Well, if you can take it through vote, I might need to just sell it. Then he'll be up 2, and I'll be behind 1. Because if I let him take it, he'll be up 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, instead of selling the Grim, I'm going to sell Hungary. So you can't take it with vote.
Wow, okay. Interesting choice. But then this goes away too? Mamluk?
Yeah, it will. Then he'd be free to take France. Unfortunately, I don't have money to begin my turn. Damn it. I can't use Hungary first. Yeah, I'll sell it for 2. And then just get this card for free. Like that bait and switch.
Wait, so you're gonna
ground for Hungary. I sold it so you can't vote it. But I can still get it back by crowning it.
I see, and then you'll pop more pawns?
Yeah. So now he's not in a winning position, but he can put himself in one if he campaigns into France or Aragon, or even Ottoman. If I was him, I'd stay out of Ottoman. But if he went to Ottoman, he can get a full pawn surround on Hungary.
Well, okay. I'm gonna campaign from Holy Roman and attack Hungary, and everything dies.
Oh damn, he has that attack in Hungary.
Yeah, I think this is the right move. And then everything dies.
I'll have to behead Hungary with my
okay. And then I'll commerce. Oh, I can't. I'll go ahead and tax myself in Holy Roman. Pay 1.
Did you pay the campaign?
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. And then that's it. And then I will go ahead and play this card. One dude will come in here. And then I'll pay 1 to repress. Then Hungary goes on its own. All right, then I'll enter.
All right, so in a bit of a pickle. He's now in a good spot to win. He's only got 1 coin, so he can't buy and play a Comet to win on his next turn. So I could try to eke out as much use out of my cards as possible. So I might start by beheading his Hungry card with a vote. and taxing him in Hungary to raise armies there, because I'm going to eventually be having a triumphant return. And then I will I will then repress his pawn, making him money. And that'll all be one action. And I don't need to worry about, as long as I don't make this one cost, I don't need to take Hungary back yet. Okay, I'll open with Ops. I'll behead this Hungary card.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous, dude. I will tax, East tax this pawn in Hungary. Will you pay?
Thinking about it. No, I won't pay.
I will repress your pawn in Hungary for a coin.
Well,
okay, he can't get anything in this place anymore. I'll siege here as my last op.
teaching where? Sorry.
In Ottoman.
Okay.
If that baits him to use Hungary, that'll be just good. Okay, I've got 3 coins, but there's nothing good to pay for. Actually, I need to have sent my pirate here instead of repressing your pawn for a coin.
Okay, so you take one back. Maybe pirate here. Okay.
Okay, second action.
Holy shit! All the pawns are dead.
Should I just do a white trade fair? Just to get 1 coin? Because I don't want to bind these cards. I want to have money for when I do this, so I'll just do a west trade fair for 1. Okay, you cannot win on his turn. And you cannot stop the Hungry Behead. Because there's no Eastern bishop, unless he's bought one. He hasn't. You're in check. On me. I'm in check.
Well, I can't. I mean, I have to fund money and then buy it. I can't declare at the same time, right? I need a move to declare victory.
Yeah, so, and you can't afford it. And I can also just behead Ottoman. Or, yeah, I still have that card. I still have the Grim. I'm just going to repress that pawn before I crown myself into Hungary. And I'm going to siege that pirate away. And I'm going to emancipate my other guy, so I'm going to be fully on the east route if he doesn't make his pay.
I'm going to run Eastern actions. I'm going to commerce 1. Then I'll just buy the comment. I bought the comment here.
Good.
Black.
Good, that's what I want to see.
Then I'll turn it to Imperial.
To win, have 3 or more king cards than your opponent. I'll begin with Ops. I'll repress this guy for 1. Did I not pay my money back last time when I repressed that? I don't think I did.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think you did.
Okay, then I'll just keep it at 3 because that sounds right.
Okay.
And I'll siege this away. And I'll behead in Hungary. Done. Done. Okay. And then I'll coronate. Thanks for opening the comment for me. Perfect backstab.
Oh yeah, that behead. Good play.
Thank you.
I was like, I can either rush for it or try to set something up, but I don't think it would matter. You would have beheaded me anyway.
I wonder if I even had to sell Hungry because you ended up getting it anyway. But it made you spend all your money to do it, so it's probably worth it. I gained money, and then you just spent a lot of money to get it. Well, just 2.
Yeah, I should have. Well, yeah, I think it's okay.
And now I can just campaign and take all this stuff. And you can't stop it.
Damn, I have no money now.
Get no money and no way to make. Oh, you got some commerce on both sides, but it's just 1. That'd be a really slow way to make money. I'm glad you didn't do the East Trade Fair while you
I was thinking that, yeah, but I didn't want to rock the cards either.
He can. No, Byzantium is defended. Mamluk. He couldn't afford to buy and play this Mamluk card. Unfortunately, he has no money.
It's not a good spot.
Yeah, I think I've got it. It'll take me a few turns, but I think
I lost.
I've broken. I think I've broken your back.
Yeah, because I tried to rush for it. I should have just played the long game. Yeah, I think I lose.
If you trade faired last turn, you could have gotten Mamluk with this card.
Yeah.
Or anything in the east with that. But that would have been beheaded.
Yeah.
At this point, it'll take me a couple turns, but I think I'm fully set up to just...
Yeah, you'll take Papal States, you'll take Hungary, you'll eventually take Hungary, you'll pretty much take everything, and I can't even contest. So, yeah, good game. There's no, like, immediate cards that can help me out.
Your taxes are no more concessions to feed you anymore.
Yeah, I have no more concessions, because I should have just kept this one pawn, too. Now I have nothing to fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG.